Highlanders Football Club are bounced back from their opening day 1-0 away loss to newcomers Moors with an impressive 4-0 win over another league debutant Kwekwe United, a result that restores normal settings for the Bulawayo Giants, who were at risk of beginning the season with 2 straight losses. Quite embarrassing would have been consecutive defeats to the new boys. Highlanders meant business and were 1-0 up within 2 minutes of the start of a Melikhaya Ncube header that beat a diving Elton Nechiware in goals for Kwekwe. It was 1-0. On an afternoon when Boso were eye-catching with their build-ups from the back, they came knocking again on the Kwekwe door with some impressive passing football, piercing through both the Kwekwe defense and midfield, only to be denied by a crucial Dennis Dauda interception. As Highlanders maintained the pressure on the visitors, they almost went 2 up after red-hot Brighton Ncube outpaced Dauda to lay a sitter across the face of goal that caught Zimbwa flat-footed. It would not matter much as within a minute Brighton was back at it this time, storming into the box only to be stopped dead on his tracks by a Sol Chaminuka Jr. foul. Referee Makamagare did not hesitate to point to the spot. Brighton picked himself up to take the spot kick, sending the keeper the wrong way to double the scores at 2-0. Highlanders did not ease the foot on the accelerator. Instead, they went in search for more, with young Prince Ndlovu unlucky to see his shot ascend marginally above the horizontal bar. Half an hour into the match, Kwekwe were dealt a severe blow after keeper Elton Nechiware was shown a straight red card for a handling offence outside the box. Kwekwe will then finish the rest of the game 1 man less. The visitors survived the resultant free kick with Andrew Mbeva belting his effort skywards. With Highlanders enjoying an extra man advantage, they pierced the Kwekwe midfield at will, and you got the feeling a goal avalanche could be on the way. Kwekwe looked hanging by the thread. A minute before halftime, Brighton knows at worst he should have forced a save from the keeper after breaking loose again on the right, only to shoot over the bar. With the halftime scoreline seemingly settled at 2-0, there was still time for a third following an exchange of passes between Brighton Ncube and Makinon Mushore, the latter laying perfectly for Brighton to step home at the third via the right-hand post. 3-0 to the good, Boso uncompromising on their first afternoon at Papa Fields this season. In the second half, Boso picked it up where they had left in the first, Makinon Mushore juggling his way towards the Kwekwe box to strike low, but Zimbwa would only blast the rebound against the sprawling body of keeper Gonese. A chip over may have yielded better results, but it's always easily said than done. Makinon Mushore, a dominant figure in the Boso midfield, was again at the center of what could have become a Highlanders' 4th goal, switching play delightfully to Brighton Ncube, whose passer behind the Kwekwe defense needed keeper Gonese to come off the line and intercept before Zimbwa pounced. Boso were then awarded a second spot kick when substitute Marvin Spanda set Zimbwa clear on goal. As Rizin prepared to pull the trigger, Leroy Saungweme was adjudged to have pulled back Sibanda, and referee Makamagare awarded another penalty to Boso. Maninja again stepped up and picked his spot at the top corner of the nets, and Boso were cruising to their first ever victory of season 2025. Maninja was celebrating his first ever hat-trick for Boso. It was 4-0. Despite the 4-goal salvo, Kwekwe did conjure up something to save face, the first arriving when Leroy Saungweme picked up possession in the box to lay for Andile Taruvinga, who skied his effort to the grandstands. They came again 3 minutes later with Timothy January setting up Taruvinga, who did better this time around, only to be denied by Boso keeper Rafael PTC. Substitute Gillian Nyati came on to test the keeper from outside the box, denied by Konese, but it would not matter much as Boso marched to an impressive win at Papa Field Stadium before their all-weather fans who will always rally behind the team come rain or sunshine. A brief thunderstorm pounded Papa Fields late on in the afternoon, but their staunch fans weathered the storm to witness their side's first win of the season all the way to the last minute. They shall be hoping more wins rain at Papa Fields and even away in season 2025. For the Premier Soccer League at Papa Field Stadium in Bulawayo, I'm Thandazanni Zimbwa.